Welcome back to BNB Spoilers channel. Today we will dive deep into the thrilling twists and turns set to unfold on The Bold and the Beautiful for Thursday, June 5, 2025. In this upcoming episode, viewers are in for a roller coaster of emotions as Ridge Forrester steps into a heated moment between Electra Forrester and Will Spencer, while Luna Nozawa hatches a dark and dangerous plot targeting Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Packed with drama, suspense, and unexpected developments, this episode promises to keep fans on the edge of their seats. Let's unpack the intricate details of these storylines, explore the motivations behind the characters' actions, and speculate on the potential fallout that could reshape relationships and dynamics in the Forrester and Spencer families. Electra and Will's risky romance amidst danger. In the heart of Forrester creations, Electra Forrester and Will Spencer find themselves entangled in a passionate yet perilous moment. As they steal a few private minutes in the office, their chemistry crackles with intensity, their whispered sweet nothings interrupted by serious concerns. The topic of Luna Nozawa looms large over their conversation, casting a shadow on their budding romance. Will, ever the protective partner, voices his growing unease about Electra's impulsive nature. He fears she might once again charge headfirst into danger, as she did in a previous altercation that saw her pursued by the menacing Remy Price through the dark alleys near the design house. This isn't the first time Electra's fiery spirit has landed her in hot water, and Will is desperate to prevent history from repeating itself. Their past encounters with danger have left scars, both emotional and physical. Last time, Electra's confrontation with Luna nearly cost her everything, a memory that still haunts Will during sleepless nights. He urges her to think twice before acting on her emotions, reminding her of the chilling moment when Remy's footsteps echoed behind her in a deserted parking lot. Despite their shared resolve to stay cautious, Electra's stubborn streak shines through. She believes standing up to Luna is the only way to reclaim her peace of mind, even if it means risking her safety once more. Their discussion takes a more urgent turn when they recall their recent confiding in Katie Logan about Luna's latest threats. While Katie offered them advice and support, Electra's frustration with Luna's relentless antagonism is palpable. Will suggests they involve security or even law enforcement, but Electra hesitates, worried that such actions might escalate the situation further. After all, Luna has proven herself to be cunning and unpredictable. As they weigh their limited options, their stolen moment of intimacy serves as a reminder of what they stand to lose if they don't tread carefully in this deadly game of cat and mouse. Ridge Forrester's stern intervention. Just when Electra and Will think they can steal a few more minutes of solace, the door swings open, and in strides Ridge Forrester, his expression a mix of concern and authority. The patriarch of the Forrester family has clearly overheard fragments of their heated exchange about Luna, and he's not about to let this situation spiral out of control under his watch. Ridge's presence immediately shifts the tone in the room, his seasoned perspective cutting through the youthful recklessness of the couple before him. With a furrowed brow, Ridge lays down the law, revealing that he's already taken proactive steps to ensure the safety of everyone at Forrester Creations. He's beefed up security with additional guards patrolling the premises and installed new surveillance systems to monitor any suspicious activity. However, Ridge doesn't stop at reassurances. He delivers a sobering warning to Electra directly. He cautions her that Luna's obsession with causing chaos could very well make Electra her next target. Recalling past incidents where Luna's schemes endangered lives, Ridge paints a vivid picture of the potential consequences: late-night ambushes or carefully orchestrated traps in unsuspecting places. Ridge's protective instincts as both a father and a leader shine through as he implores Electra to prioritize her safety over her desire for confrontation. He shares a personal anecdote from years ago when he faced a similar threat and nearly lost everything by underestimating his adversary. His words carry weight, and for a moment, even Electra's fiery resolve seems to waver under the gravity of his advice. Will, standing by her side, nods in agreement, hoping this intervention will finally convince Electra to step back from the brink. But with tensions running high, will Ridge's stern words be enough to keep Electra from taking matters into her own hands? Luna Nozawa's sinister plot unfolds. Meanwhile, across town, a storm is brewing in the form of Luna Nozawa, whose thirst for vengeance is reaching a terrifying peak. In this gripping episode, Luna is seen delving into the shadowy underbelly of Los Angeles, her steps leading her to a clandestine meeting with a mysterious figure. The weekly preview clip offers a chilling glimpse as Luna secures a gun from a rough-looking thug in a dimly lit alleyway. When questioned about why someone with her delicate appearance would need such a deadly weapon, Luna's cryptic silence only adds to the unease. Her eyes, however, betray a steely determination. A silent promise of chaos to come. While Luna's lips remain sealed, her intentions are disturbingly clear to longtime fans. The firearm she clutches is likely meant for none other than Steffi Forrester Finnegan, who has long been a thorn in Luna's side. Their rivalry, fueled by personal betrayals and professional jealousies, has simmered for months, with each encounter more explosive than the last. Now, Luna appears ready to cross a line from which there is no return. Her plan, though not fully revealed, hints at a meticulously crafted scheme, possibly involving an ambush at a high-profile Forrester event or a late-night confrontation at Steffi's home. Adding a layer of real-world intrigue to this plotline is the news surrounding Steffi's portrayer, who is currently expecting her 5th child. This personal milestone for the actress often translates into temporary exits from the show, and Luna's weapon could serve as the perfect plot device to facilitate such a departure. Will Steffi narrowly escape a fatal encounter, only to seek refuge and recovery in a serene French countryside, as she has done in past storylines? Or might the writers craft a more dramatic arc, a staged death that leaves the Forrester family in mourning, only for Steffi to resurface later with shocking revelations? There's even the possibility of a kidnapping plot, where Luna's actions plunge Steffi into weeks of captivity, testing the resilience of her loved ones. The unpredictability of this storyline is what makes it so enthralling. Could an unexpected savior intervene at the 11th hour, altering Luna's trajectory and exposing her dark intentions to the world? Or might Luna herself face a crisis of conscience, her finger trembling on the trigger as she grapples with the weight of her choices? Fans are left to speculate on the myriad directions this tale could take, each possibility more gripping than the last. What is certain, however, is that Luna's vengeful scheme will send shockwaves through the lives of everyone connected to Forrester Creations, leaving no relationship untouched by the fallout. Next, we will dive into the sizzling summer drama awaiting Deacon Sharp on The Bold and the Beautiful. As the beloved restaurateur steps back into the spotlight, his world is about to be rocked by secrets, betrayals, and shocking revelations that threaten to unravel everything he holds dear. From hidden family ties to tarnished reputations and unexpected romantic twists, Deacon's return promises a whirlwind of emotions and high-stakes confrontations. Join us as we explore the intricate web of drama surrounding Il Giardino's owner, with fresh details and imaginative twists to keep you hooked on every word. Let's unpack the chaos that's brewing in Deacon's life and what it means for the future of his family and business in this captivating new arc. A shocking discovery, Sheila's secret maneuvers. Deacon Sharp might think he's got a handle on his bustling life as the owner of Il Giardino, but he's in for a rude awakening when he learns what's been simmering behind closed doors. Unbeknownst to him, his wife Sheila Carter has been weaving a tangled web of deception, sneaking around to forge a bond with their granddaughter, Luna Nozawa. Sheila, driven by a desperate yearning to reconnect with family after years of estrangement, believed she could quietly build a relationship with Luna without Deacon's knowledge. But her clandestine meetings have taken a dangerous turn, as Sheila now fears she's unleashed something sinister within Luna, a volatile force that's spiraling out of control. Luna, whose past is already stained with dark deeds, seems to have been emboldened by Sheila's attention, her actions growing increasingly erratic and menacing. Whispers around Los Angeles suggest Luna is plotting something catastrophic, with Steffi Forrester Finnegan potentially in her crosshairs. Sheila, racked with guilt, confides in a close ally about her fears, recalling how Luna's chilling gaze during their last meeting hinted at a brewing storm. When Deacon finally uncovers this secret alliance, his reaction will be nothing short of explosive. The idea that Sheila has been cozying up to someone tied to the tragic loss of his late friends sends shockwaves through him, shaking the very foundation of their marriage. How could Sheila, who's fought so hard to prove her redemption, risk everything by embracing such a dangerous connection? The betrayal cuts even deeper as Deacon grapples with the potential fallout. He spent years trying to rebuild trust with those around him, and this revelation threatens to drag him back into a mire of suspicion and conflict. Picture Deacon pacing the dimly lit back office of Il Giardino late at night, his mind racing with questions about Sheila's loyalty and Luna's intentions. Will he confront Sheila with fiery accusations, or will he bide his time, digging deeper into Luna's plans to protect his loved ones? One thing is certain. The harmony Deacon thought he'd found in his marriage is now hanging by a thread, and the storm ahead could shatter it completely. A father's disappointment, Hope's surprising choice. As if Sheila's secrets weren't enough to turn Deacon's world upside down, his daughter Hope Logan drops a bombshell that leaves him reeling. Deacon has long dreamed of seeing Hope find her fairy tale ending, a vision that always included a reunion with Liam Spencer, the man he believed was her true soulmate. Their on-again, off-again romance, filled with passionate reconciliations and tearful goodbyes, seemed destined for a permanent happily ever after in Deacon's eyes. So, when Hope reveals she's accepted a marriage proposal from Carter Walton, Deacon's heart sinks like a stone. The news hits him like a tidal wave during a quiet family dinner at Il Giardino, where Hope's radiant smile as she shows off her sparkling engagement ring clashes with Deacon's forced grin. He had always admired Carter's integrity and charm as a friend, but seeing him as Hope's future husband feels like a betrayal of the future he'd envisioned for his daughter. Deacon's mind flashes back to memories of Hope and Liam laughing together at family events, their chemistry undeniable even in their darkest moments. He can't help but wonder if Hope is making a hasty decision, perhaps driven by a need to move on rather than true love for Carter. This unexpected turn threatens to strain the close bond between father and daughter, as Deacon struggles to hide his disappointment. He questions Hope's choice in late-night conversations with trusted confidants at the restaurant, his voice heavy with concern over whether Carter can truly understand the complexities of Hope's past with Liam. Meanwhile, Hope senses her father's reservations, leading to tense exchanges where unspoken words hang heavy in the air. Could this romantic rift drive a wedge between them, reopening old wounds from past disagreements? Or will Deacon eventually come around, realizing that Hope's happiness might lie in a direction he never anticipated? The emotional stakes are sky-high as this father-daughter dynamic faces its toughest test yet. Il Giardino's infamous legacy, a reputation in ruins. Beyond personal turmoil, Deacon faces an uphill battle with the public perception of his beloved establishment Illinois Giardino. Once a gem of Los Angeles's dining scene, the restaurant has become synonymous with scandal and tragedy, its name whispered in connection with deadly incidents rather than delectable dishes. The mysterious deaths of Hollis and Tom Starr, both linked to poisoned drinks served within its walls, have left an indelible stain on Il Giardino's legacy. Patrons still flock to the venue, but Deacon suspects their fascination stems more from morbid curiosity than a love for his signature Italian fare. The negative publicity weighs heavily on Deacon as he surveys the bustling dining room, noting how some customers snap photos of the bar area where the tragedies unfolded, turning his livelihood into a macabre tourist attraction. What's worse, Illinois Giardino has unwittingly become a magnet for questionable characters seeking refuge in its dimly lit corners. Reformed criminals like Luna, Sheila, and even the elusive Remy Price are often spotted sipping espresso at secluded tables, their presence fueling rumors of illicit dealings and further tarnishing the restaurant's image. Deacon overhears hushed conversations about secret meetings and shady exchanges, each word a dagger to his efforts to restore the venue's charm. Determined to turn things around, Deacon brainstorms ideas to rebrand Il Giardino as a beacon of community and comfort. He envisions hosting charity events to support local causes, redesigning the interior to erase memories of past darkness, and even introducing a new menu inspired by family recipes passed down through generations. But will these efforts be enough to cleanse the establishment of its notorious reputation, or has the damage become irreversible? The road to redemption for Il Giardino is fraught with challenges, and Deacon must decide how far he's willing to go to reclaim the pride he once felt in his business. Perhaps an unexpected ally or a bold publicity stunt could provide the spark needed to shift public opinion, or maybe a new scandal lurking around the corner will bury his hopes once and for all. As summer heats up on The Bold and the Beautiful, Deacon Sharp finds himself at the center of a perfect storm of personal and professional crises. Sheila's hidden alliance with Luna threatens not just his marriage but the safety of those around him, while Hope's engagement to Carter challenges his dreams for her future. Meanwhile, Illinois Giardino's sullied reputation hangs over him like a dark cloud, demanding action before it's too late to salvage his life's work. Each twist in this storyline adds layers of complexity to Deacon's journey, painting a vivid picture of a man fighting to hold on to his family and legacy against all odds. Next, we will immerse ourselves in the exhilarating news of The Bold and the Beautiful as the show gears up for a breathtaking summer journey to the enchanting landscapes of Italy. With filming set to take place in the stunning locales of Naples and Capri, anticipation is soaring among fans, especially with the exciting return of Jack Wagner as the charismatic Nick Morone. Will his presence stir old flames and sway Brooke Logan away from Ridge Forrester? Alongside this thrilling speculation, John McCook, the beloved portrayer of Eric Forrester, has shared a treasure trove of behind-the-scenes glimpses from this Italian escapade via social media. From eager crowds to star-studded moments, let's dive into every captivating detail of this overseas adventure, enriched with fresh perspectives and imaginative elements to fuel your excitement for what's to come. A summer sojourn to Italy's coastal gems. As the warm embrace of summer approaches, The Bold and the Beautiful is packing its bags for an unforgettable filming stint in Italy, promising viewers a visual feast against the backdrop of Naples' vibrant streets and Capri's serene cliffs. The decision to shoot in these iconic locations is no accident. Naples offers a bustling, historic charm with its ancient architecture and lively piazzas, while Capri's turquoise waters and luxurious villas provide the perfect setting for romance and drama. Imagine the Forrester family and their entangled web of relationships unfolding amidst lemon groves and cobblestone alleys, each scene drenched in the golden hues of the Mediterranean sun. This international excursion isn't just a backdrop, it's a character in itself, poised to amplify the emotional stakes of every storyline. Fans are buzzing with theories about how this Italian getaway will shape the narrative. Could a chance encounter on a sunlit terrace in Capri reignite past passions, or will the gritty charm of Naples harbor secrets that threaten to unravel long-held alliances? Producers have hinted at sweeping romantic arcs and unexpected betrayals playing out against these picturesque settings, ensuring that every episode feels like a cinematic masterpiece. The show's history of weaving real-world locations into its storytelling, think of past trips to Monte Carlo and Paris, only heightens expectations that Italy will serve up a summer of drama as unforgettable as the scenery itself. Mark your calendars, because this journey is set to transport viewers into a world where beauty and chaos collide in equal measure. Jack Wagner's return, a romantic renaissance for Brooke? One of the most electrifying pieces of news fueling fan excitement is the return of Jack Wagner as Nick Marone, a character whose charm and complexity have left an indelible mark on the show. Nick's reappearance after a long absence has sparked wild speculation about his role in the Italian storyline, particularly when it comes to Brooke Logan, played by Catherine Kelly Lang. Their history is a tapestry of intense passion and heart-wrenching goodbyes, and fans can't help but wonder if Nick's arrival in Italy might be the catalyst to sweep Brooke off her feet once more, casting doubt on her enduring yet tumultuous bond with Ridge Forrester. Picture this. Brooke, standing on a balcony overlooking the Amalfi Coast, her thoughts consumed by recent tensions with Ridge, when Nick steps into view, his familiar smile cutting through her doubts. Their chemistry could reignite over candlelit dinners in quaint Italian trattorias, with Nick reminding Brooke of a simpler time before their lives became entangled in endless drama. Meanwhile, Ridge, sensing a shift in Brooke's demeanor through transatlantic calls, might grow restless, his jealousy simmering as he imagines Nick's influence. Will this trip become a battleground for Brooke's heart, with Nick's rugged allure challenging Ridge's steadfast devotion? Fan forums are alight with predictions of secret rendezvous and tearful confessions under the Italian moonlight, each theory more tantalizing than the last. Nick's return isn't just a nostalgic cameo. It's a potential game-changer that could redefine relationships in ways no one saw coming,